Srinivas Patil from Organic Options. Welcome to our store. It's more than organic. What we sell here is the adulterated free food items. And now what kind of adulteration takes place? We're talking about the post-production. Once the produce is made, so for example rice, what happens here? The rice, the husk is removed, it goes for oil extraction, that's called rice bran oil. Then the starch is taken out and starch is sent to the cotton industries for your starching your cloth. So what effectively you get is the pure white rice which has nothing but carbohydrates and sugar contained in that. So what we sell here is kind of rices. This is a rice variety called Rajmudi, which is completely with husk. Husk is just removed and it's not polished. So we encourage people to eat unpolished rices so that you get more nutrition in that. Organic means it's the purity what we talk about it. It's not just the way it's been grown. Oil, groundnut, people extract the oil from this through use of hexane and CO2 passing through the gas chambers. So most of the thing what you get, I mean, your Californian almonds are without oil. They are oilless almonds. So you're paying for that. I don't know what for you're paying for it. Now the ghee. This is our desi cow ghee, which we have made one farmer to make for us. The milk, we are not able to carry the desi cow milk from 250 kilometers from Tiptur. So we asked them to make the ghee and buttermilk. So this is something which we are encouraging the farmers to make value-added products. So ghee can be made easily, that's one thing we are short, but the buttermilk, the sweet and the spice versions are something which we have introduced. Now, what is organic in tamarind? Nobody puts anything for tamarind. But what if the tamarind tree is planted in an inorganic form? So you can't ask the tamarind tree to not to drink the chemical water. And then we have tur dal. So there are two kinds of tur dal. If I show it to you, this is red, it's hand pound, and this is white. The white one is more nutritious than protein, and this cooks faster as well. This one is hand pound, is another variety. There's four varieties: white, red, purple, and black. Black, we are not able to push it, but people may not like that taste, but it is also healthy. And then what else we have? We are good at jaggery. So if I show you, though we have packaged in a polythene cover because of the moisture issue, yeah, I show it to you. This is the purest jaggery. It is free from salt, free from baking soda, free from all those chemicals which are used to purify it. And now, this is also free from salt. So it's 100% pure. What you get, what for your paid. And this melts in your mouth like a chocolate. So we sell it for 95 per kg. And I don't know how much is the normal one, maybe around 70 or 60 or 80 rupees kg, but you're getting 100%. Instead of, if you're using 1 kg for any sweet preparation, 400 grams is good enough. So that is like 40%. And now, we as an organization, we have been encouraging a lot of women entrepreneurs to make products for us. So this is a lady who makes, this is your dry ginger powder, she makes garam masala and all that. And one thing to notice, they're all like cold grinded. Now what does it mean? It is grinded at low temperature so that the essence and the nutrition value is preserved. And then for all those people who say that they have diabetes, this is an red rice poha. That is avalaki, we call it in Kannada. And this is again a unique thing we have in offering. Then this is our desi variety of garlic. You can't just put it in your mouth, it is so hot. Most of the hybrid variety, it doesn't even give you enough fragrance, but this is our desi variety. You can preserve them at least for 2 to 3 years minimum. And then we have sea salt, the rock salt, Himalayan rock salt. This is got through mining, and this has good for cholesterol, a lot of beneficial. You can go ahead and search in internet. And then, I'll take you to the places wherein we are good at procuring honey. Honey, you must have noticed 2.5 years back, most of the reputed organizations products had antibiotic traces in that. The same company exports, but so you don't find the antibiotic tests when they export it. But why when it is done in India? And then we have oregano, thyme, and then it's a lot more products. Like this is again, this is something which one young entrepreneur is doing in consulting with government organizations. This is something which they have made with the chocolate flavor. It's a good replacement for your all Boost, Horlicks, stuff like that. And to take you through, okay, look at the color of our turmeric powder. Now what happens in this? People extract oil from turmeric roots. It is called curcumin, and that is used in your anti-cancer drug preparation. So what are you getting when the grind is basically the vital nutrition is taken out and you are getting the junk. That's another adulteration what is happening now. And then you can see this. This is an kishmish or dry grapes. Around 80 varieties of chemicals are used in just growing it, and then another 5 to 6 minimum to my knowledge in processing it and getting into it. And this is a challenge to make it. We have adopted very common sense based approaches. What we do here is that when the fruit base in the plant, we tie a knot on the top and we cut the nutrition supply to the fruit and we make them dry naturally in the plant itself, and we collect it very carefully. So though there is a lot of human intervention is needed, and also it's more labor intensive, but that's more natural and you can avoid dangerous chemical to be used. One more coming back, as I said about we are encouraging women entrepreneurs. These are the cookies made from the millets. Millets, we have almost forgotten to eat millets. We have been eating the rice items. Millets are fantastic. They come with low glycemic index, and they have a lot of mineral value. I suggest if you can replace your rice intake through the millets, it's fantastic. Now, millets, we have at least 7 to 8 varieties of millets available. One is foxtail millet, or we call it as Navane in Kannada or Kanni in Hindi. Then you have Harakka, and then Kodo millet, Rosso millet, many kind of millets. So there's one lady who does this for us, and even for we have cookies made even for diabetic patients. Like this is cookies with low GI. We have used palm sugar in this. So it is a palm sugar is far superior than your cane sugar. It is more medicinal, and Tamil Nadu does a fantastic job. You know, they have got a lot of people who are doing across, and it's very safe to eat. And then even for kids, how do I make the kids eat this? So we have even use the chocolate here. The challenge was to procure organic chocolate, stuff and all that, but over a period of time we have come through that. So India has to focus more on value-added products. So message to government, like, please encourage, set up in a food processing zone, like you have SEZ for software. There has to be a food processing zone for even for the agricultural sector as well. So if you look at it, we have various millets, Kodo millet, barnyard millet. I can show you how the barnyard millet will look like. So this is your barnyard millet, and this is a cookie. And important thing to notice, there is absolutely no chemical in this, no preservatives, no coloring agents, no acidic controller, no citric acid, and you must observe this as an adulteration paste. When you buy any cookies or biscuit packet, please go through the ingredient content. 3 to 4 words you can understand: wheat flour, sucrose, edible oil, and all that. Next things are all like E series, I call it as E220, E230. Please go to Wikipedia, understand what are those things. There are even like toxic gases, something stands for E220 or maybe E230, citric acid. Citric acid, it all depends on how do you extract it. Is it through synthetic mean or through natural mean? So please do know what you eat is what you are, and eating safe food, organic food is very important. I vote for this. I have not seen doctors for 6 to 7 years for myself. That is one thing. And now cooking oil. The most adulterated commodities are sugar. It's heavily chemicalized commodity. you might find sulfurless sugar, and what is goes into production is different, and what it goes for manufacturing is different. This is a cooking oil. This is another organization called Dharani. It's Timbuktu Organic. They have converted a lot of barren land into a good agricultural base. They work around Anandpur and Pennakonda. There's a good growth of peanuts. I don't know why other government encouraged peanut growing, but nobody talked about making a value-added product. This is a cold pressed oil. Most of the oils, groundnut oil available in the market are 120 to 140 rupees or 160 rupees liter. To make 1 liter, you need 3 to 3.5 kg of the raw material, and they sell the groundnut at 80 rupees to 110 rupees. So when you know this mathematics, you need 3.5 kg raw material. How can you offer it 140 rupees a liter? It's practically impossible. So the consumer also has to ask this one. So now what happens? It's around 220 rupees liter, and I can understand here. Even if they procure 60 rupees a kg at a good harvest time, they could able to still make it affordable. And there's no chemicals used for refinement, filtering, nothing goes into it. Very simple process, and when you cook with this, aroma is fantastic. I don't suggest groundnut oil and puri making, but at least for curry and other preparation you can use it. Oil has to be changed as frequently as possible. Just don't eat one oil and don't just eat one rice. So you have olive oil, you have a sesame oil. The best oil is sesame oil for Indian environment. I don't suggest people to eat olive oil, but sesame oil is another factor. And a good replacement for sugar is that you can think of using a jaggery powder. We have good jaggery powder, tea coffee making. We have this jaggery powders available here. This is jaggery powder. It just melts with whatever the temperature when you pour your cup of coffee or tea into the cup. And this is complete organic sugar, organic jaggery. You hardly can make out. If you have any guest, then you have to tell them that's a jaggery tea. So fantastic. And here I want to show you the banana which is naturally ripened over a period of time. The taste would be amazing. Most of our fruits doesn't get any ripening agents, and even for flowering they use, right? Now this is okay. Now the good thing about, we have an organic soap, and this is something we say that organic options has from veg to cosmetics. This is a handmade soap, and the base is coconut oil, and this is a lavender oil. Again, lavender oil extraction is a very typical process. None of the soap should be rubbed to your skin. You just give 1 or 2 touch, make a foam, and then apply to your skin. Even 6 months old babies can use this, and it's a great company called Kandige. I'm proud to be associated of that organization. Very passionate guy called Vikas Bhatt. And then we have soaps even from 35 rupees onwards. And then we have a lot of like Brahmi Rasayana, good for your children's nervous system development. Someone wants to reduce their weight, it's SARTU, which is basically it's your metabolic regulator. Then you have Triphala, you have Amla, you have Neem for pimple acne control. Then we have even like oils which are for hair fall control, and then you have capsules also made. This is for what do you call it as for knee pain and all that. It's for the arthritis relief. You can have a close look at it. It says arthritis relief. Then you have just Tulsi, which is very good product for your refreshing and kind of as you know, every house to have a Tulsi. So Tulsi is very divine and precious. We have shampoos which are all our external inputs might have a chemical, but it is a very low intensive one compared to any other product. We have a team of a set of engineers who qualify even every product which gets onto our shelves. We just don't bring anything into our shelves. And the bottom of the story is that there are other certified, USDA certified products or any other certified products. If that doesn't meet our criteria, we don't procure that. We have juices with citric acid, we don't procure them, I'm sorry. So you have jams which comes with chemicals as a preservative agency, no, we don't do that. So anything in Star as an organic, no, we don't do it. It has to be 100% pure and natural. one good thing about I talk about we encourage this company. We are giving sugar for diabetic itself. Then sugar with a herbal formula. A diabetic patient can still eat that. Very affordable, 140 rupees compared to any other sugar-free which are not chemical-free in market. So with that, I would rather conclude. Wanted to say organic has many options. So please think about organic. Eat safe, live safe, and visit the farms. So get close as much possible to your farms. If you are from a rural background, please help organic farmers to get market. We as a youth, we have spent enough time in malls, running around your base. Do something for the community. My message to the youngsters is this. Thank you very much.